to Kriti and Rupeksha. Just come on screen for just 2 minutes so that I interact with you well. So hi Kriti and hello Rupeksha. Rupeksha, can you come on screen? Before I actually come down to the discussion and the orientation. Are you there, Rupeksha Pita?
Sir, could you please few moments?
Can you please come on screen? Because just 2 minutes.
Please
just
give me a few moments.
Okay, just 2 minute interaction. Then I will come to the orientation because it's high time. It's the month of July, and July is the 7th month. It has just started off. Today is first July, and this number one matters a lot because AIR1 is a dream for all of us, you know. So let's understand. You both are from a good coaching class, right?
Yes, sir.
Shri Chaitanya, right?
Yes, sir.
And moreover, Rupeksha and you are
Yes, sir.
must be aware of after COVID, specifically 2019, post 2019, JEE Mains has shown the next level of mathematics. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Physics doable, chemistry doable, mathematics, at least 50% questions are such that they are what we have studied is not mapping with what they are asking. Right? And I truly appreciate you belong to a very good coaching class, no doubt about it. But the personal attention is lacking in all the coaching classes because we are unable to reach out to the majority of the student. So having understood this fact, can't we come down to this fact that when we talk of JEE mains, so majorly there are 25 questions, right? Which gives us how many minutes? 60 minutes. Although there is no sectional cutoff, but no sectional cutoff, no sectional time limit, 25 questions, 60 minutes. Therefore, one question would eat up how many time beta? One question would eat up 60 by 25 minutes. So what is 60 by 25? If you see, this is 1/4 of 60. So how much does it come out to be? The calculation goes like this. Yes, any rough idea? This is 5 5s are 25, 5 12s are, that is 2.4 minute. Am I right?
4 minutes. Yes, sir.
So when we talk of 2.4 minute, let me be very clear. It is 2 minutes plus 0.4 minute is nothing but into 60. That is 24 seconds. Am I right?
Yes.
4 6 are 24. Are you getting my point, Rupeksha and Priti?
Yes, sir.
Are you there, Rupeksha? Rupeksha, can you put on your audio? Your audio is off, Rupeksha.
Yes,
Are you
sir.
good? So 2 minutes and there are 25 questions. Out of this 25 questions, as you are well aware of, you know, there are 20 what? MCQs and 5 numerical integer type, numerical value or integer type. That is no options given, right? And each question carries +4 marks for right and for -1 for wrong, right? So I believe strongly out of this 20 MCQ, believe it or not, 10 are absolutely doable, which is on the basis of CBSE or what we say NCERT. Believe it or not, people are not aware of this. And out of this 5 numerical or integer type, at least 2 integer type questions are there, 2 questions are there, which are doable. In totality, 12 questions you can do, 10 plus 2, 12. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
And this will fetch you good marks, good enough to actually crack, if I say sectional cutoff sort of thing, then maths wise sectional cutoff will be cleared. Now, when I talk of JEE Advanced, let me come down to JEE Advanced. Our ultimate target is JEE Advanced, but we have to crack the first stage, that is JEE Mains. JEE Advanced, if you are aware of, there are 2 papers. Am I right? Paper 1, paper 2. Getting my point? And each paper is tentative, not exact, is out 180 marks, right? 3 hours first session, then few gap, and then 3 hours next one. So total 360 marks. Getting my point? है ना?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes.
we have to get the cutoff of 35%. What is 35% of 360? Any wild guess, or let me check out your calculation. You are a JEE student. What is 35% of 360? Very easy to calculate, not a big deal. Yes, come on.
35 by 100 into 360.
Arey, this is a traditional way. What you are going to do is 35 by 100 into 360 is good. But what is the other way around, my dear friends? See, you have to be very specific. Can't I divide this as 30% plus 5%? If I multiply the significant figures 3 into what we say 36, that comes out to be 3 6 are 18, carry 1, 108. And what is 5% of 360? 5 6 are 30, carry 3, 5 0 1 8. Right? So this is 126 marks. Am I right? 126 marks. Agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
So if I consider Rupeksha and Kriti as open category, let me assume that both of you are open category, then in each paper, total is what we say 126. In each paper, if I divide this by 2, because there are 2 papers, 63 marks. So in each paper, you have to score how much? 63 marks. And I am just making you get rid of the fear of JEE Advanced. Cracking JEE Advanced is not a big deal. Now 63, how many, in paper 1, how many papers do we have PCM? Am I right? And here also PCM. So I divide it by how much? 3. So each paper will have 21 marks as cutoff, 321, as in 21 either in physics or chemistry or maths. Are you getting my point? So how much marks do we have to score? 21 marks. That is the bare minimum to get the cutoff. Are you getting my point, Upeksha and
Yes.
Kriti? For this 21 marks,
Yes, sir.
we have to tentative, not exact, get 5 or 6 odd questions, considering each average question is of 3, 4, 2, alag marks, different marks. So that comes out to be around 3, 6, 18, around let's say 4 marks on an average. So it comes out to be around 20 or 24 marks. So you have to attempt around 6 or 5 questions so as to fetch 20 or 24 marks. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So this is the entire idea of cracking JEE mains just with 12 questions. How many questions did I say? Kriti and Rupeksha, 12 questions. I said only 12 questions. 10 plus 2.
That
Yes.
Advanced paper, what's the paper pattern?
The paper pattern is like there are 3 kinds of question. The type 1 question is, as you know very well, type 1 question is a famous one. What is type 1? It is single correct option, right? Then we have type 2. Type 2 is multiple choice. And what is type 3, guys? Type 3, if you remember, is numerical based. And type 4 is what? Matrix match. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Or sometimes we can categorize type 5 as passage based, that is comprehension. Right? So these are the 5 types. I hope you must have gone through these types while weaving it. This is type 1 single, type 2 multiple, multiple option, type 3 numerical based, type 4 matrix match, type 5 comprehension and passage. Getting my point?
Yes.
So,
Yes, sir.
so Rupeksha and Kriti, just can you come on screen, Rupeksha, once more? Now I am putting you all. This is the just basic orientation of the entire JEE paper. Now I want you to understand what is R level? How do I check? Where do I stand? For that, I have developed some good material. Rather, I have collected few material from very good resources. है ना? And if you follow those material, if you follow the sessions, upcoming sessions of mine, you are bound to crack JEE mains and JEE advanced with flying colors. So I'm showing it up on my screen. I hope this works well with all of you, because whatever I'm showing is relevant to JEE advanced as well as JEE what we say mains, right? So I'm putting my screen in share mode. So here I share. So basically, when we talk of the entire syllabus of JEE, I wonder why it happened. The entire syllabus of JEE is divided into elementary maths, logarithm, quadratic equation. This is basic. Then there comes a very beautiful and big part, that is the entire trigonometry, right? Then there comes a part called conics. This is the part called conics and 2D, two-dimensional coordinate geometry plus conics. Very important, right? Conics is very important. And then there comes the algebra part. If you remember, what is the algebra part? Algebra part is progression, binomial theorem, permutation, combination, right?
Yes, sir.
Then there comes a part which is higher maths, that is matrices, determinants, function, inverse trigonometric function. And thereafter comes a major part called calculus. Now this is calculus, which forms the major chunk, one of the major chunk of this entire thing that I am, highlighting is calculus. It is very scoring. You can expect at least 6 to 7 questions of calculus. Can you believe? 6 to 7 is a huge number. And there is something called 3D geometry, then probability, complex number, coordinate geometry. This forms another unit, right? So unit wise, I have divided the entire thing, as per JEE, what we say advanced, right? So let me check your knowledge. So let me put you guys. Now, if I were to, ask you what is to be taught, what is not to be taught. So firstly, I would check out with your knowledge first. So if S and P are sum and product of real values of this, this is what? Have you studied this? This is modulus. Have you studied modulus? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So how fast we can solve? Tell me,
Sir.
Kriti and Rupeksha.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, sorry to interrupt, but it's actually raining here. I'm not able to see the screen, sir.
You're not able to see the screen? How can it be possible? So, Kirti, are you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Rupeksha,
I actually don't have Wi-Fi at my home, sir.
actually, what is happening? The network issue must be there. I'm again resharing my screen. Just give me a minute. And you be in network. So, this is my screen. Now, right? Is this visible to you, Rupeksha? I hope. Else, I think you need to join through different gadget. There may be some software issues. Is this visible, Rupeksha?
No, sir.
What are you seeing? It is blank or something else?
It's blank, sir.
Okay.
It's actually showing that you have started the screen sharing.
Indeed, your voice is cracking. That means something. Kriti's voice is not cracking. Kriti, are you able to hear me properly?
Yes, sir.
Rupeksha, your voice is also cracking. Maybe some issue with your, what we say, this thing, kya bolte, software. So Can you join it through through different mobile by sending the link to another mobile of your concerned person?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please give me a moment.
Right. Meanwhile, Kriti, just check it out. This is a very basic question which checks out your skill of advanced and mains, basically mains. So how do I solve this? See, modulus, modulus has two values. One is minus x when x is less than 0. One is plus x when x is greater than 0. So when I say this mod, so if I remove this extreme mod, then 4 minus x minus 1 would be equal to what? Plus minus 3. Agreed or
Yes.
not? So
Yes, sir.
out of this, there are two cases. One is 4 minus x minus 1 will be plus 3 and 4 minus x minus 1 will be equal to minus 3. Agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
So therefore, from here we have x minus 1 will be equal to 1. This is number 1. And from here we can have x minus 1 would be equal to what? 7. So we have to go get the real values of x. That means we have to get the roots. And we have to find the s and this. So what are the various possibilities of this? What are the x from this? What are the x from this? Let us get the various values of this. Yes, come on. X minus 1 would have two cases. X minus 1 equal to plus 1. X minus 1 equal
Plus
to...
or minus 1.
Very good. So what are the values?
X is
One is
equal to
0
2 and
and to 0,
2.
right?
Yes,
And
sir.
what about this? What about this?
X is equal to 6 and 7. No,
6 or...
6 and 8.
Are you sure? That's what I have checked. This is 8 and minus 6. Don't you think? Minus 6.
Minus 6.
So
Yes,
these are
sir.
the four values. So what are the sum of these values? 0 plus 2 plus 8 plus minus 6. So it
4.
comes out to be how much? The sums comes out to be
4.
4, right?
My,
And
4.
what about the product? Product outrightly, because 0 multiplied by anything has to be what? 0. So what is the answer? S plus P. That is S
Minus
plus...
96.
So what is the answer? No, we have been asked S plus P. So what is S? That is 4. And what is S minus P? S minus
S
P
minus P is also 4.
is also 4.
Yeah.
So how many options are correct? And what is S square plus
A,
P square? D is correct, A is correct, and B is
and
correct.
B is correct.
What about C? Yes, C is also correct.
4 options are correct.
4 options. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Again, this checks your basics, how fast you can do this. Just take a screenshot of this. Can you please do the second question for me?
Yes, sir. I will try.
Right. Then the third.
Sir, second question, right?
Second, right. Second.
Can we write 81 as 9 square and 16 as 4 square?
See, this is the beauty of this
No, no, no,
question.
no.
Try to understand, beta. When I gave this
3
question,
square.
what is the
Yeah.
beauty? You should have thought immediately 3 raised to 4. And you should have thought 2
Oh,
raised to 4. So 4, 4, 4 cancel. This entire bracket
cancel.
becomes what? 3 by 2 whole raised to what? Minus 3. Agreed or not?
Yes, sir.
3 by 2 whole raised to minus 3 can also be thought of as 2 by 3 raised to 3, thus vice versa of that. Agreed? है ना? Are you getting my
Yes,
point?
sir.
2 by 3 whole raised to what? 3. Now next, what is 5? This is 5 square and this is 3 square. So 2, 2, 2 cancel. Again, negative sign. So this must be, yes, 3 by 5 the whole square. Agreed? Then there is a
Yes, sir.
division
No, sir.
sign.
Cube minus 3. Power minus 3.
Minus 3. Minus 3. So has to be 3. I'm sorry for that. Has to be what? 3.
Yeah,
Right?
3.
Now,
Yeah.
next is this negative can be made positive by making it 2 by
2 by
5
5.
whole raised to 3. Now, you can
Yes.
easily see this entire thing gets nullified. And what is the answer? Now, this is nothing but 8 by 27. And this is nothing but 3 cube. 3 cube, that is 3 cube upon 5 cube into what? 5 cube upon 2 cube. So this cancels, this cancels. So answer is 1.
Yes, sir.
But they are asking less than what? Less than 1.5.
Less.
That is B. Less than 2. It
Oh.
cannot be 1. It cannot be 2 by 3. Answer. Getting my point? So
Yes, sir.
you have, these are all the checkpoints. How far we have to develop ourselves as far as cracking J exam. Now I give you the third question. Your time starts now. Third question is a pretty much similar to what you have been taught in your coaching classes like Sri Chaitanya. Start. It's a very beautiful question. It's a very famous logic of JEE mains and advanced. Rupeksha, are you able to see my screen now?
Yeah.
Yes or
Yes,
no?
sir.
Great. So
Yes, sir.
I just followed up with Kriti with first question. We solved this. We solved second. Now it's a turn to solve 3. These are checking your basics. Get on to the 3 question. Hint is this is from quadratic equation, which you must have done in your coaching classes.
Sir,
Hmm.
can we rationalize it?
Actually, this is the beauty. See, Miss Rupeksha and Miss Kriti beta. Can't you see there is a high correlation between these two brackets? What is 7 minus
Yeah.
4 root 3? And what is 7 plus 4 root 3? This is the logic behind this. 7 squared minus 4, this 16 into 3. That is 16 into 3, after squaring, of course. So 49 minus 48. The
48.
answer is 1. So therefore, these are conjugate of
Yes,
each
sir.
other, inverse of each other, not rather conjugate. They are inverse of each other. Are you getting my point, my dear students? So if
Yes,
you don't understand this
Yes,
logic,
sir.
then it will take you for a ride. So this is equal to 1. That means what? If I consider this entire equation, how do I solve this in a simple manner? See, the power is same, agreed or not?
yes.
Only I found one thing, that 7 plus 4 root 3 is reciprocal of 1 minus 7 minus 4 root 3.
Oh, right.
So what? Now how to do this? So therefore, if I consider, yes, if I consider what? Now let me check out your skill. But now we are very near. How do I proceed now? Any guesses?
You can take 7 minus 4 root
If
3 as 1 by,
if I take this entire as y, this
yeah,
entire thing will become 1 by y. Come on. So the
yeah,
equation is y plus 1 by y equal to 14. Agreed or not?
yes, sir.
And
Which means
after
y
solving,
square,
so this is y
Yes,
square
sir.
minus 14y plus 1 will be equal to 0.
0.
So what does y comes out to be? If you find out, this is 7 after using that formula minus b, come on, minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac. If you solve this, it comes out to be plus minus 4 root 3. Y comes out to be this. But what is y basically? Y, as we know, is nothing but I took y as, say, 7 plus 4 root 3. So 7 plus 4 root 3 whole raised to what? X square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 7 plus 4 root 3 whole raised to 1. So we can equate what? X square minus 4x plus 3 will be equal to 1. So therefore, x square minus 4x, yes class, plus 2 will be equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 2 whole square will be equal to 0. Therefore, x का value क्या आएगा? The value is what? 2. Agreed or not?
2. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you can equate this with other value and you will get other values. So one comes out to be 2, the other comes out to be, you check out, plus 2 plus minus root 2, that is B and C. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So first question was from basic of functions. Second question was from the basics of indices. Third question was from the basics of quadratic equation. Now let me check out with your more skills, and the skill goes with respect to question number 4. Question number 4 belongs to category of quadratic at the same time imaginary. There is a word called imaginary. It comes under the category of what we say quadratic, and it comes under the category of complex number. So I give you just 2 minutes to think over this question and get me the answer. This is really a wonderful basic questions. Question number 4. First, you understand that A and B lies between 0 and C. Matlab, A is less than B. Who is the lowest? A is lowest, B is the middle one, and C is the highest. And alpha and beta are the roots of this equation. And they are imaginary. Whenever we have imaginary roots, what are the conditions that have been taught to you? Imaginary roots, always they are conjugate, right? So what is x basically, if you remember? X is minus b plus minus under root of, come on, b square minus what?
B square minus 4ac by
4ac
2a.
by 2a. Now try to understand, if a is less than b is less than c, what I found that the roots are imaginary. That means discriminant is less than 0. Who is that discriminant? This inside wala is what discriminant. Agreed or not? Yes or no? So therefore,
Yes, sir.
we can say this entire thing will boil down to what? Minus b plus minus I root d. That is I root d. That is I root of, we can say, just reverse it out. That is 4ac minus b square. I took out minus common. Under root of minus 1, as you know, is iota. Whole upon what, guys? This is
Yes,
whole
sir.
upon 2a. Whole upon 2a. So alpha will be considered as, come on, now you can guess it out. Alpha would be considered as plus and beta would be considered as minus. So what conclusion can be drawn? That out of this, see, when I say alpha, it is minus b plus under root of I b 4ac minus b square by 2a. And when it is beta, this is minus b minus I under root of 4ac minus b square by 2a. So what I conclude, this is of the form x plus iy with plus and minus. They are conjugate of each other. Conjugate ka, what is the quality, properties of conjugate? Their modulus, that is what we say, magnitude remains the same. that is mod of alpha will be equal to mod of beta. Agreed or
Beta.
not?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
And at the same time, if you find this plus sign, that mod of alpha, if you calculate this mod of alpha, because A is less than B is less than C is greater than 1, because A is less than B less than C, if I find this mod, it will be always greater than 1. So mod of B. So there are two options, A and D, A and B rather. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So my dear students, this is how I gave you the entire orientation of the entire JEE mains. किस तरीके से, how come we can score in JEE mains, cut off good qualifying marks by scoring 10 plus 2 questions. And at the same time, we have to spare 2 minutes 24 seconds, that is 2.4 minutes per question. And in JEE Advanced, we have single type, multiple type, as we know, these are the types that we come across: single, multiple, numerical based, matrix, max, competitive. And out of total 360, how many do we have to score? We have to score 35% marks. 35% marks का मतलब क्या हुआ बच्चा? 35% marks means that we have to score, I taught you that, that is 126 marks. Divide by 2, that is 63 marks. So each paper 63 marks. Therefore, divide by 3 subjects. So each subject 21 marks, which 5 or 6 questions will fetch us this 21 marks. So only 5 questions in advance in paper 1, 5 or 6, and 5 questions in paper 2 will get you maths cutoff. Isn't that easy?
Yes, sir.
So for
Yes,
that,
sir.
we will be studying hard. So from now onwards, each week I'm going to take a session on a topic. I will teach entire topic at one shot. I will take all variations of mains and advanced, so that each week we get done with one topic. So there are almost 22 topics in JEE, and everything will be done in, say, 4 topics in a month. है ना? So almost 5 months from down the line, almost, है ना? We will be able to complete the entire syllabus. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Why only
Yes,
one?
sir.
Because my teaching will be like this. If you get one topic from me in a single session, say of 2 hours, है ना, or 3 hours, basically it will be preferably on Saturday or Sundays, then you will have the entire week to work upon. I will give you such questions. I mean, I will give you the most likely questions. Can you believe what is the meaning of most likely questions? I will show you. You will get questions like this, the 500 blockbuster questions in mathematics for JEE Advanced. And I believe whatever I will teach you, the entire JEE Advanced paper, major chunk, not entire, will be coming in that category. I mean, the logic will be covered in all those questions. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I hope any queries from your end before I come to hi Darshi beta, how are you? Darshita?
Hi, sir.
Good to see you. Darshita is my student, my old student. है ना? So we are starting. Rupeksha, Kirti, Darshita is from Bansal, and Rupeksha and Kirti is from Chaitanya. I am starting this batch from this coming Saturday, right? And from Saturday we will start with all the topics of 11th, matlab one by one. For example, if I will start with, say, for example, set relation functions, but with JEE mains and advanced level. Then I will teach complex number with JEE main and advanced level, like this, right? So I hope this works well with Kriti, Rupeksha, and Darshi.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And we will make this official. More students will join. Please make sure jitne bacche, still to see the number of students that you can reach out to will be beneficial for us, because the more the number of good students, the more competition, the more opportunity to score good, or think beautifully, because more number of minds will evolve more, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's all for the day. Next time, I would expect from all of you to make others join. I will send you the group link. Darshi, send hi to me. I will send you the group link of JEE Maths and Advance. है ना? आप लोग
Yes, sir.
जितने बच्चों को ज्वाइन करवा सकते हैं करवा लो. मैं इस जो आज का जो ओरिएंटेशन प्रोग्राम है इसका वीडियो अपने ग्रुप में डाल रहा हूँ. यू कैन शेयर विद अदर्स सो दैट दे कैन फाइंड इट वेरी यूजफुल. Today
Okay, sir.
I just checked out with your approach of JEE, and I just gave you orientation of the entire paper pattern and how to study and the entire plan. So we will go accordingly, right, beta?
Sir,
Yes.
when will be next class?
Next
Saturday?
class this coming Saturday. I will give the link on
Timings?
Friday. Timing will be late in the night, say 8:30 to 10:30, because by this time you must be getting free from your schedule, right? All of you.
Yes, sir.
Is this okay with all of you?
What will be the topics, sir?
Yes, sir.
Topic, perhaps I will start with set solution functions because that forms the basis of everything. So this is Dipankar Panik Singh signing off. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. See you. Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Thank you.